Hello, I am Frank Giaoui, the CEO and co-founder of Optimalex. Welcome to this video describing the claims adjustment process and the impact of AI-powered workflow assistance and predictive analytics. This particular video is focused on the reserving step. This is a step that, depending on the insurance product lines, would last between 1 to 3 hours, involving, of course, the claims expert, the supervisors and managers, and sometimes the actuaries. Most common activities include the initial reserve setting. Based on preliminary information, the adjuster sets an initial reserve amount to cover the expected claim costs. Depending on the insurance business line and the carrier policy, the initial reserve is set from first day to first week after the FNOL. This can be a nominal reserve, a statistical reserve, or an expense reserve. The reserve adjustment is actually done throughout the whole claim process. The claims expert adjusts reserves as more information becomes available and as the claims progress. The AI capabilities are adding in two general areas. One is the AI-powered reserve setting, which is fed with predictive models analyzing the initial claim information and comparing them to thousands of similar claims to suggest accurate initial reserve amounts. This allows the adjusters to leverage insights from multiple data sources, both internal and external, and determine early in the process the likely cost of a claim and set reserves with confidence. Of course, this reserve adjustment is done on a dynamic basis as the claim progresses. AI tools continually update reserve amounts based on new data and evolving claim details. The adjuster can run virtually as many simulations as they want in seconds and with no additional cost. But there is also an impact from the AI workflow automation. The adjusters, for instance, are notified of a changing valuation of their claims, prompting them to take a look at and changes, essentially avoiding to forget any action steps as early as possible. The impacts of those AI tools are in multiple aspects. First and foremost, the impact is to speed up the decision making related to reserve. Not only on this particular process is relatively short, 1 to 3 hours, and adjusters can save up to, let's say, half an hour, maybe 1 hour, not that much. However, the impact is along all the claims cycle time, probably reducing the phase by 20%, reducing also or preventing under or over reserving, so reducing leakage and indemnity with better reserve management. We can estimate by 3% the impact overall, and eventually a better timely reserve adjustment would lead to reduced legal fees and expenses and more productive legal fees and expenses because they are set on realistic expectations. Thank you very much. Next phase will be a video focused on detailed claim investigation. See you soon.